Have you ever wondered why wolves howl at the moon, or if they even howl at the moon at all? Well, contrary to popular belief, it's not the moon that gets the wolves howling. The moonlit stage is just a coincidence. Wolves howl to communicate, to express themselves, and to strengthen their pack bonds. This mysterious behavior is more about survival than it is about celestial bodies. So dismiss that moon myth, and prepare to uncover the truth. Let's dive deeper into the science behind the eerie yet fascinating howls of wolves. Contrary to popular belief, wolves don't actually howl at the moon. A common misconception indeed, but let's delve into the science behind the captivating howls of these majestic creatures. Wolves howl for a variety of reasons, with the primary one being communication within the pack. Just as we humans use language to express our thoughts and feelings, wolves use howls to convey messages to their pack members. The howls can be a rallying call for the pack to gather, a way to communicate their location, or even a means to express joy, anxiety, or warning of potential danger. Now, you might wonder, why the loud, long, drawn-out howls? Well, the answer lies in the terrain that wolves inhabit. The vast, open wilderness doesn't lend itself well to close-range communication, so wolves have adapted to use howling, which can travel great distances, reaching up to 6 miles in forested areas and even 10 miles in open terrain. Another crucial reason wolves howl is for marking territory. A wolf's howl sends a clear message to other packs: this is our land, tread carefully. It's their way of avoiding potentially fatal confrontations with rival packs. Let's not forget that wolves are strategic hunters. They use howling as a tool to coordinate their hunts. A series of short, rapid howls can signal the start of a hunt. The pack then moves together, using further howls and body language to update each other on the prey's location and their own positions. Lastly, howling plays a significant role in strengthening social bonds within the pack. Wolves are social animals, and their survival hinges on the strength of their pack. Howling together promotes unity and reinforces their social structure, much like singing a group anthem would do for us humans. So, while it might seem like wolves are serenading the moon, they're actually communicating vital messages to each other. With each howl, they navigate their complex social and environmental landscapes, proving once again that nature is not only beautiful, but also ingeniously practical. So, where does the moon come into all this? Well, the moon, that glowing orb in our night sky, plays a fascinating role in the lives of wolves. We often think of the moon as just a celestial body, but for wolves it is a beacon that lights up the night, revealing paths and prey that would otherwise be hidden in the darkness. Imagine the world from a wolf's perspective. The moon's light makes the darkness less dense, allowing wolves to move around with more ease. They can navigate their surroundings, hunt, and communicate with their pack more effectively. This increased activity often results in more howling, which is why we associate wolves with the moon. However, it's important to note that the moon itself doesn't cause wolves to howl. It merely illuminates their world, setting the scene for their nocturnal adventures. So, the moon doesn't make wolves howl, but it does light up the stage for their nightly chorus. Now that we've debunked the myth and explored the science, let's summarize our findings. We started off with the age-old mystery of howling wolves, a captivating spectacle that has inspired countless stories and legends. The popular belief was that wolves howl at the moon, a concept deeply ingrained in folklore and represented in art and literature. However, we've learned that this isn't quite the case. We then delved into the science of howling and discovered that it's a sophisticated form of communication among wolves. Rather than a haunting serenade to the moon, a howl is a wolf's way of maintaining contact with its pack, asserting territory, and coordinating activities. It's their version of a group chat, a call to arms, and a GPS system, all rolled into one. Next, we examined the role of the moon in this scenario. While the moon doesn't inspire the howling, it does play a part in wolf behavior. Its light aids in their nocturnal activities, making hunting and navigation easier. This could result in more howling simply because the wolves are more active. In essence, the howling of wolves is not a whimsical lunar performance, but a crucial part of their survival strategy. It's a fascinating glimpse into the complex social structures and behaviors of these majestic creatures. So the next time you hear a wolf howl, remember it's not a lunar lullaby, but a vital form of communication in the wild.